station in GeoTown. Whoa, there's a big celebration. Why is everybody so excited? "'Cause," said Koopakha Metro, "2 new people are having a tour to see if they want to move to GeoTown." "Who is it?" asked Farmer Bob. "Oh," said Mr. Metro, "it's Eric Zarwitz and Will Cooper. Koopakha? Will Koopakha. I think I've heard that name before," said Bob Felicotta. "Yeah, he's in a couple books on train driving," said Mr. Metro. "Well, are you ready to take the tour?" said Mr. Metro. "Sure," said Mr. Koopakha. So, Mr. Koopakha and Mr. Zopath both went into Ketchy's train car. So, now, Koopakha Metro, "Start with the tour, Ketchy!" And so, Ketchy slowly started up and went down Grand Central Hill. "Yeah!" said Mr. Koopakha as they rounded a turn. "That's right!" "Oh, sorry," said Ketchy, knowing that Mr. Metro would surely be disappointed if Mr. Koopakha did not move to GeoTown. Said Ketchy, getting up to the covered bridge. "Wait a minute, what's that?" And there it was, a huge robot with simply giant wings. It rose up and started flying towards Ketchy. "I am a Rhoda," said the robot, and I plan to destroy you with my assistant, Squall." "Squall? Squall? Where are you, Squall? Squall?" "I'm right here, Rhoda," said Squall, jumping out of nowhere. "Yeah!" Ketchy he zoomed past Squall's sword, knocking him aside. "Guess I'll have to do that without him," said Rhoda. "No, you won't," said Squall, running back into the action. said Mr. Koopakha. "Not having a very good day. It was rejected from this new train, being its driver, you know. And now I'm getting chased by evil robots. What'll happen next?" "Yeah!" said Mr. Koopakha again as Ketchy rounded another turn. Rhoda and Squall were right behind them, too. Squall falling over. But then, out from behind the hill, leaped Gretch with his blades of air. Surge with his gun of electricity. And Evo with his power spear shooter. said Ketchy, getting up to the suspension bridge. And then Squall leaped across the track, blocking Ketchy and blocking Mr. Koopakha's tour. But then Eva, who flew in, and then launched a spear at the villain, knocking him off the bridge. said Mr. Koopakha again. Flew Rhoda. Gretch jumped up and slashed at Rhoda, who quickly threw him off. Then Rhoda launched his weird green ball at Ketchy, knocking him off the track and the cars with him. Said Mr. Koopakha and Mr. Zorak together. Laughed Rhoda. Now, to bring you to the villain prison. Oh yeah, don't worry about Squall. He'll just be arrested by the heroes. Hey, come back here! Screamed Surge, but Rhoda did not listen, and he flew into the prison. Hey, does this place kind of familiar? Said Mr. Koopakha. Yeah, said Mr. Zorak. I think I saw it on a YouTube video. Well, you should have, laughed Rhoda. And it would be a good one, too, because this is the Cave Hotel. Please watch BabyKingSammy's Calls the Cave Hotel for more information. So, what brings you here? You captured us, of course, said Mr. Zorak. Oh, right. And why would that be? Said Rhoda. Because you're a villain, said Mr. Koopakha. Yes, exactly, said Rhoda. And so, do you know what villains do? They be evil, said Mr. Zorak. Right. So what do I do? Said Rhoda. Be evil, answered Mr. Koopakha. Correct, said Rhoda, launching his ball at Mr. Zorak. Launching his ball at Mr. Zorak. Mr. Zorak, said Mr. Koopakha. Yes. Now, this. And so, Rhoda picked up Mr. Koopakha with his ball launcher, and then launched him. Laughed Rhoda. Ow! Watch it, Pebble! Screamed Mr. Koopakha. You okay there? Asked Surge. Yeah, asked Evo. Yes? No, said Mr. Koopakha, getting up. Oh, well, then this should help. Stay still. Yeah, thanks, but how do I get back to the station? And I need to get Mr. Zorak. Zorak? What happened to this Alex Zorak person? Oh, he got blasted by one of that villain's balls. Balls? You mean his media? Yes. Surge? What is it, Evo? Locate this Alex Zorak and bring him over here. How would I bring him over here, Evo? With the police van, of course. Oh, right, said Surge. Surge vision, activate, said Surge. His visor. It seems that this Will Zorak is under the suspension bridge. At least close to being under the suspension bridge. Surge vision, deactivate, said Surge's visor. He's police van. Get Will Zorak, commanded Surge. Got it, Surge, said the police van, who zoomed away and soon returned with Mr. Zorak, passing Squall, who was still flying as he passed. Quick! How do we get back to Grand Central Station? Said Mr. Koopakha. That's easy, said Surge, with the train car. So, Will Koopakha and Eric Zorak jumped into the train car. Okay, said Evo. On the count of 3. 1, 2, counted Evo. 3, said Surge, and Surge blasted the car with his gun. Ah! Screamed Mr. Koopakha. Ah! Screamed Mr. Zorak. The car landed into the claw, launching Mr. Koopakha and Mr. Zorak into Grand Central Station. So, said Cozy Metro, did you like the tour? Will you move to GeoTown? No, said Mr. Koopakha and Mr. Zorak together. And so, that ends the story of the Hero Factory robots in GeoTown. Bye, everybody.